Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to the library and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about my library logo. So last year I had a contest to design a library logo. I'm going to tell you kind of the process that we did, why we wanted to have a library logo, and why you should have one too. Also, we're going to be eating some overnight oats that I made because I have to multitask and eat breakfast before school. So I'll just kind of pause every now and then to do that. These are peanut butter chocolate. I just kind of made them up. I put some chocolate chips and some peanut butter and honey and chia seeds and oats and almond milk, and it's actually pretty good. So last year I took kind of a professional development course and read a textbook by Hilda Weisberg, who is a leader in national school librarianship. And the book was called no, that's not what it was called. The book was called Leading for School Librarians, There Is No Other Option. This book changed my life, and I'm going to talk much more about some of the tips and tricks that I got from the book and how I implemented them in future videos, especially about making a mission statement and a vision statement, how to balance all of the little daily tasks you have to do, but with all like the big lofty goals you have for the library. So I'll talk more about those in a future video. But one thing Hilda suggested in the book and in the class was that you have a library logo, because companies have logos, they have mottos, slogans. And so we decided to come up with a slogan first and then base our logo on that slogan. So the first step was to come up with the slogan. So I actually did that myself. I looked at a lot of different library slogans online, tried to come up with something catchy. I came up with a list of options, and then I showed some people and asked what they thought was the best one, like students, teachers, things like that. And almost everybody picked the one that I actually made up myself. So I was really proud of myself since I didn't just steal one from online. But anyway, the slogan became, "We're all on the same page." So it was like the name of our school, and then we're all on the same page. And I loved this slogan because obviously it's about tying everybody together. Our school's the Cardinals. They call us we're the Cardinal family. So it kind of ties that in together, that we're all a family, but also it relates to books. And it's just sort of a clever little play on words. So I wanted that to be the slogan, and I wanted the logo to be based on that. And I thought I'd put the logo on everything. I wanted to put it on the school website, the Instagram, the Facebook, Twitter, whatever we were going to have social media wise, just any communication that we put out. Basically, I could put it on my email signature, any flyers we hang in the hallway. Basically, it would be everywhere. So I asked for students to help me design a logo, and I said that the winning student would receive a $50 gift basket full of a school shirt, food, snacks, random other prizes that I have. So I let the student that won actually choose from a bunch of different options that I had left over that I'd bought from the Scholastic Book Fair. I'd purchased some random, basically prizes and things that were all kind of book related, like shirts and things like that. I even bought a school shirt from our school store downstairs and just transferred the money to that teacher. So that worked out nicely. Anyway, the student that won did not design this exact logo, but they gave me the idea of kind of where it went from there. And the student also told me about an idea that her brother had, and I was like, maybe we could combine the ideas. So her original idea was just to have an open book and then have the logo just in the middle of the book. We're all on the same page, because it's hey, we're reading the book, we're on that page. But it was a cool design she had for the book. Then she said her brother, who did not enter the contest though, had the idea to have people sitting around in a circle all having an open book. So it was like we were a big family all reading together. Ooh, and there's makeup on my hands or something. Ugh, the hazards of getting ready when I'm trying to feed the baby breakfast. Anyway, so I decided to try to combine their ideas, and I had somebody else help me design something, but it wound up looking kind of like a cow, because it was it had random black silhouettes of people holding books spaced out in a circle, but it looked I don't know, it was black and white and it looked like a cow. So it didn't really work out. So then I had the lady that shares my office with me, who kind of does technology stuff, and she's really good at Adobe and things like that. So she actually wound up making it on, let's see, not Premiere. I was going to say Premiere, not Photoshop. What's it called? Oh my gosh, I used to use it all the time and I totally forgot the name of it. InDesign. There we go. That's what it's called. I used to use it for yearbook and I found it very hard to use. But anyway, so we finally came up with a logo that tied everything in together, everybody's ideas, as well as our school colors and our new slogan. So here it is. This is our new library logo. It's got the hands, it's got the book. We came up with the idea of using, you know, like the two different colored hands. Like I said, the school colors are on here. We've got our new motto on here. And now, since it is circular, we can put it into like profile pictures on like Instagram and things, and so when it's in a circle it just fits into things very, very nicely. So I've put it on my email signature. I have put it on every piece of communication I have put out about our library. I also would like to get a giant like poster size version of this made and maybe hang out on the library doors outside the library, something like that. So anyway, I'm super excited about it, to unveil our new library logo. It's going to go on everything. Now the question becomes, why do you need a logo? Well, when we talk more about our mission statements and vision statements, I'll be talking more about it there too. But basically, it kind of gives you a purpose and tells people what you're all about, right? And it ties everything together that you do. Like, why does any company have a logo, right? Or a slogan? Because it's memorable. It makes it stand out to people, right? They know, like, you know, the slogan of Nike is just do it with the little Nike swoosh. Like, everyone knows this. They can see it in their minds. So it really does help you to create a brand. So that's what we're trying to do, create a brand, have people remember us, and hopefully more people will drop into the library. I mean, that's the goal in the end, is that I get more patrons checking out more books. So we'll see if it works. Will this have any effect on anything? I don't know. We're going to find out. Maybe at the end of the year, I can tell you if it mattered at all that I had this library logo and this new little slogan. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was a little bit interesting or helpful. But like I said, I'm going to do more kind of videos in this series about my journey into professional development, and especially how to manage the library, but also how to lead in the library. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.